home values and low inventory. So what's going on in the Northwest Indiana real estate market right now? Hi guys, Steve Jamrock, Realty Executives Premier. Yesterday I took a dive into the inventory stats a little bit here through some of our communities here in Northwest Indiana, and just kind of reinforced the fact that yes, we are definitely lacking for homes to sell throughout the region. So today I want to go ahead and kind of look at the first 2 months here of 2021 compared to the first 2 months of 2022, and how that low inventory is affecting home values here throughout the region. So I went ahead and picked out a handful of communities here, just kind of randomly. Crown Point's always in there because that is my hometown. But the 4 others here, I picked 2 more from Lake County and 2 from Porter County, just to kind of get a diverse perspective of what's happening here. So let's take a dive right in here. We'll take a look here at Crown Point. In 2020, the average sales price was in 2020. From January to the end of February, the average sales price was $286,000, 58 homes sold with an average days on market of 59 days. In 2021, through the same time period, through the end of February, our average sales price increased 12% to $321,000. There are 55 homes sold. And the days on market, this is the stat that stands out here, 23 days compared to 59 days. And you'll see that as we go through the rest of the communities as well. Again, this is just an indication of a lack of available homes for sale, and people are jumping on homes as soon as they come out on the market here. So number of current homes currently for sale again in Crown Point is 28, with a range of anywhere from 129,000 to 2.125 million. Now, if you missed my post from yesterday, the one thing here that to keep in mind, while there are 28 homes for sale, when you really break it down and we look at the sweet spot where the majority of home buyers are looking, which is kind of under 300,000 right now, there's only 10 available. So definitely a lot of competition out there, as you're probably aware if you're looking for a home right now. And we definitely could use some more inventory out here. So not to beat a dead horse, but that's definitely going to be the theme here. So let's jump here to St. John. Same time last year of 2020 through the end of February, sales price of $391,000 with 26 homes sold, and the average days on market was 99 days. And actually, was kind of standard. That's actually kind of a little bit high for what was going on this time last year, but not too far off the mark of what an average market would be in Northwest Indiana. As we go to 2021, though, you see the average sales price jumped up to $435,000 through February. 26 homes sold, and days on market dropped down to 40 days. Currently 20 homes for sale in St. John with a range of 325 to 1.2 million. Dyer was a little interesting here. So you saw the average sales price here in 2020 was $296,000. 21 homes sold. In 2021 through the end of February, average sales price was actually decreased 5% to $281,000, but there's only 17 homes sold. And then you look at the days on market here as well. This time last year, average days on market was 114 days, and this year it's 19 days. So I wouldn't get too excited about actually seeing a decrease here. I think that is just a product of just nothing really sold here in the last 2 months in Dyer. I mean, you had 17 homes that sold in 2 months there. So that's, I think, just a product of not a lot of inventory, not a lot of sales. So we saw a decrease just for the fact that there weren't that many homes sold out there. But Dyer's still an incredibly hot market, and values are increasing there. So we'll go ahead and as you look here, as you can see here, right now, currently in Dyer, there's only 6 homes for sale. Valparaiso, let's head over to Porter County. Valparaiso saw a 3% increase for the same time last year. In 2020 through the end of February, it was $254,000. And this year, through the end of February, average sales price increased up to $262,000. We did see an increase in the number of homes for sale up to 78, and the days on market fell from 73 days down to 25 days. Currently, there's 20 homes for sale between $110,000 and $1.6 million. And then lastly, Chesterton. Chesterton saw a 14% increase in the average sales price between January and February of 2020 to January, February of 2021, up to $315,000. There were 63 homes sold, and the days on market dropped from 85 down to 37. And there's currently 30 homes for sale in Chesterton, ranging from $180,000 to $1.5 million. So, again, the long and short of it, I think, is home values continue to increase as a result of that lack of inventory there. And you can also see it in the days on market. Every community dropped significantly from the previous, this time last year, of what the average days on market was then. So definitely seeing a very active market right now through the end of February. Anticipate the same thing here coming into March as we talk about March here next month. And continuing forward. Now, a couple wild cards going forward here. We are entering into our spring season here, so we do anticipate some more homes coming onto the market. It'll just be interesting to see if there are enough homes come on the market to help alleviate that pent-up buyer demand, because there's a lot of buyers right now that are on the sidelines just waiting for that right home to come on the market there and more inventory to come out there. And then also interest rates. Interest rates will be curious to watch here. I should say interesting to watch here in the coming weeks. We did see an increase up to over 3% from the prior week for the 30-year fixed rate mortgage. So the market's a little volatile right now. I do anticipate those to kind of level off into threes for a while, but that does bear watching here to see if they do continue to increase or not. Regardless, if you are currently shopping around for a mortgage right now, remember 3% is still a fantastic interest rate. There's really nothing to complain too much about there. So I wouldn't gamble, is what I'm trying to tell you. If you're waiting for those rates to drop back down, if you have a rate, right now, if you're quoted something in the threes, I would jump on it, get it locked in here. Those are still great rates that you can definitely be proud to have there. So if you have any questions about home values in your community or anywhere else throughout Northwest Indiana, or if you're curious how these how the low inventory is affecting your home's current value, don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to discuss it with you. 219-306-0333. Thanks again for watching. Have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you soon.